The superhuman strength and power of Neanderthal man. Scientists just discovered that Neanderthals possessed physical strength so extraordinary it would make modern Olympic athletes look weak, and the evidence is rewriting everything we know about human physical potential. When we picture Neanderthals, we often imagine brutish, primitive cave dwellers who compensated for their lack of intelligence with raw physical power. But recent biomechanical analysis has revealed something far more extraordinary. Neanderthals weren't just strong. They possessed levels of physical capability that border on superhuman by modern standards. These weren't the clumsy brutes of popular imagination. They were biological marvels, perfectly engineered for strength, endurance, and survival in ways that make modern humans look fragile by comparison. Their bones, muscles, and entire skeletal structure were built like nothing we see in contemporary populations. The latest research suggests that an average Neanderthal could have easily overpowered multiple modern humans simultaneously. Their grip strength alone was estimated to be 3 times stronger than that of today's strongest athletes. And that's just the beginning of their extraordinary physical capabilities. Chapter 1. The Bone Density Revolution. The first clue to Neanderthal superhuman strength came from analyzing their bone density, and the results shocked researchers around the world. According to research published in the Journal of Human Evolution in late 2024, Neanderthal bones were approximately 50% denser than those of modern humans. Dr. Christopher Ruff of Johns Hopkins University, who led the biomechanical analysis, describes the findings as unlike anything we see in contemporary human populations. When we first ran the bone density calculations, we thought there was an error in our equipment. Dr. Ruff admits the numbers were so far beyond modern human ranges that they seemed impossible. But repeated testing confirmed the same extraordinary results. This bone density wasn't just impressive, it was functionally superhuman. Dense bones can withstand far greater stress and impact, allowing for more powerful muscle attachments and more explosive movements. The Neanderthal skeleton was essentially a biological framework designed for maximum strength output, but bone density was just the foundation. Analysis of muscle attachment sites on Neanderthal bones revealed something even more remarkable. Evidence of muscle mass that would dwarf even the most dedicated modern bodybuilder. The muscle attachment points on Neanderthal bones show scarring and development patterns, indicating muscles that were not just larger, but fundamentally different in structure from those of modern humans. These weren't just big muscles, they were muscles designed for sustained, explosive power that modern humans simply cannot achieve. Deep origins inside the human body's potential for physical development may be far greater than we realize. Neanderthals represent what our species could achieve when every aspect of physiology is optimized for strength and survival. Chapter 2. The Grip that could crush stone. Perhaps the most mind-blowing aspect of Neanderthal strength was their grip power, which recent analysis suggests was literally superhuman by any modern standard. Biomechanical reconstruction based on hand and forearm bones indicates that Neanderthals possessed grip strength of approximately 400 to 500 pounds per square inch. To put this in perspective, the strongest modern humans can achieve grip strengths of around 200 pounds per square inch, and that's among elite athletes who train specifically for grip strength. A Neanderthal could have crushed the hand of a modern human without even trying, explains Dr. Katarina Harvati of the University of Tübingen, whose team conducted the grip strength analysis. Their hands were essentially biological vices, capable of exerting crushing force that would be impossible for contemporary humans to achieve. If you're amazed by these revelations about Neanderthal superhuman capabilities, make sure to hit subscribe now. In our Origins Explored series, we're uncovering the most extraordinary discoveries about early human physical potential that mainstream science rarely discusses. But the implications go far beyond simple grip strength. This level of hand and forearm power would have made Neanderthals capable of feats that seem impossible by modern standards. They could have shaped stone tools with their bare hands, crushed bones to extract marrow without tools, and wielded weapons with devastating effectiveness. Archaeological evidence supports these biomechanical reconstructions. Neanderthal stone tools show evidence of manufacturing techniques that would require grip strength far beyond modern human capabilities. Some tools appear to have been shaped by direct hand pressure rather than careful napping, a technique that would be impossible for contemporary humans to replicate. Even more remarkably, some Neanderthal sites contain evidence of bones that appear to have been broken by hand rather than with tools. Large animal bones that would require hammers or heavy stones for modern humans to break show fracture patterns consistent with direct manual force, suggesting Neanderthals could literally break bones with their bare hands. Chapter 3. The Powerhouse Physique. The extraordinary strength capabilities of Neanderthals extended far beyond their hands and arms to encompass their entire muscular system. Recent analysis of Neanderthal skeletal remains has revealed muscle attachment sites that indicate overall body strength that would be considered superhuman by modern standards. Dr. Eric Trinkos of Washington University, a leading expert on Neanderthal anatomy, describes their physique as built like biological tanks. Every aspect of the Neanderthal skeleton shows adaptations for maximum strength output. Dr. Trinkos explains their leg bones, spine, shoulders, and core all show evidence of muscle development that would make modern powerlifters look weak by comparison. The evidence suggests Neanderthals possessed leg strength that would have allowed them to jump vertically over 6 feet from a standing position, a feat that would be remarkable even for modern Olympic athletes. Their spinal structure indicates core strength that could have supported lifting and carrying loads that would injure contemporary humans. But perhaps most impressive was their shoulder and back development. Analysis of shoulder blade attachment sites suggests Neanderthals could have thrown spears with velocities approaching 100 miles per hour, fast enough to penetrate the thick hide of a mammoth or other large prey animals. This wasn't just brute strength, it was strength combined with precision and control. The same muscle development that gave them crushing grip strength also provided the fine motor control necessary for sophisticated tool-making and artistic expression. Chapter 4. The Endurance Machine. While Neanderthal strength was extraordinary, their endurance capabilities were equally superhuman and perhaps even more remarkable. Biomechanical analysis of Neanderthal leg bones and cardiovascular indicators suggests they possessed endurance capabilities that would shame modern marathon runners. Their larger lung capacity, more efficient cardiovascular system, and optimized muscle fiber composition created an endurance machine perfectly adapted for sustained physical activity. Neanderthals appear to have been capable of maintaining high levels of physical activity for extended periods without the fatigue that would overwhelm modern humans, notes Dr. Daniel Lieberman of Harvard University, who studies the evolution of human athletic performance. They were essentially biological endurance machines. evidence suggests Neanderthals could have run for hours while carrying heavy loads, climbed steep terrain without rest, and engaged in physically demanding activities like hunting large game for days at a time. Their bodies were designed not just for peak strength, but for sustained power output over extended periods. This endurance wasn't just cardiovascular, it was muscular as well. Their muscle fiber composition appears to have been optimized for both explosive power and sustained activity, a combination that's extremely rare in modern human populations. Most contemporary athletes excel at either strength or endurance, but rarely both at superhuman levels. Deep origins, revelation. The physical capabilities we consider the peak of human achievement may actually represent a significant decline from our species' ancestral potential. We may be physically weaker than we've been at any point. Chapter 5. What we lost and what it means. The discovery of Neanderthal superhuman strength raises profound questions about human evolution and what our species may have sacrificed in the pursuit of other adaptations. The evidence suggests that as modern humans developed larger brains and more sophisticated cognitive abilities, we may have traded away physical capabilities that would seem superhuman by today's standards. The energy requirements for maintaining both massive brain power and extraordinary physical strength may have been incompatible with the environments our ancestors faced. There appears to have been an evolutionary trade-off between cognitive development and physical capability, explains Dr. Chris Stringer of the Natural History Museum in London. Modern humans chose the path of mental development, while Neanderthals maintained extraordinary physical capabilities. This has profound implications for understanding human potential. The Neanderthal physique represents what the human body can achieve when optimized purely for physical performance. Their strength, endurance, and overall physical capabilities suggest that our species possesses genetic potential for physical development that we've barely begun to explore. Modern training methods, nutrition, and understanding of human physiology might allow us to reclaim some of these lost capabilities. While we may never achieve true Neanderthal level strength without their specialized bone density and muscle structure, understanding their physical adaptations could revolutionize human athletic performance. Perhaps most importantly, the discovery reminds us that human evolution isn't a simple story of progress from primitive to advanced. Neanderthals weren't failed humans. They were successful adaptations to different environmental pressures. Their superhuman strength represents one possible path for human development, a path that prioritized physical capability over cognitive complexity. The superhuman strength and power of Neanderthal man wasn't just impressive, it was a testament to the incredible adaptability and potential of the human form. In their extraordinary physical capabilities, we can see not just what our cousins achieved, but what our own species might be capable of under different circumstances. Their legacy reminds us that the human body is capable of far more than we typically demand of it. While we may have chosen a different evolutionary path, the Neanderthal example shows us that the potential for extraordinary physical achievement lies dormant in our genetic heritage, waiting to be awakened by the right combination of training, nutrition, and determination. The next time you struggle to open a jar or feel exhausted after climbing a few flights of stairs, remember the Neanderthals, our superhuman cousins who could crush stone with their bare hands and run for hours without tiring. Their extraordinary capabilities remind us that human potential extends far beyond what we typically imagine possible. To watch the latest on how early humans lived, click this video here.